Hey guys, just making this really quick video because we used to have a leaking right here. So we actually tore this apart and we saw where the leaking was. Well, kinda, because it was running down the brick. So we just took off the wall and took a look where the leaking is coming from. So we can see that it's coming from down here, but it's not coming through the brick. So at first we thought that it was coming through the ground into our basement, which is very common, or you patch up these guys right here because water does get through. However, once we took it out, we could see that water wasn't actually coming through here, but you guys can actually see the water right now through here. And it's coming from upstairs actually. And the same goes on this side. We had a small leak. Now this one's a small one. It's just one droplet up there that you can kind of see, and that's coming down. Whenever there was harsh rain and it came towards the house, the back of the house, we would get leakings. So the leaking was there on the brick and we thought it was coming from the door. And well, we did build this right here, this pergola or gazebo, whatever you want to call it. So we built that and we thought, okay, water shouldn't get towards us that much anymore. However, we still had leaking. So what did we do next? We actually painted the brick. Now this paint, it's meant for brick. And what I noticed that the leaking stopped immediately. So today, officially, it's the second year without any leaks right after painting it. And painting it did the trick because the leaking technically was coming down around this area. So if you look downstairs in the basement, it was coming right around this area-ish. So maybe I thought it was the window, thought it was the door, but it really wasn't. Brand new door. But in the end of the day, it did turn out that it was actually the brick. I guess this is a 20-year-old house, so it's not that old, but yet, once we painted this, it did the trick. So what I wanted to avoid was digging towards the basement and putting that mat or that rubber that people put so you don't get the leaks running through. But the leaks weren't running through there. They were for sure running through somewhere here. And for sure, now I know it was for sure the brick. Somehow water was going through the brick. Now I've heard that you don't really have to paint this. I've heard from other people that they just put some type of sealant over their brick and done. That solved the problem. So if you don't want to paint your brick to whatever color, then go ahead and get that sealant. I haven't tried that out personally, but I've heard from others. Anyways, that was our experience. Hopefully you guys can fix your leaking just like we did, just by painting your brick. And that would be it for this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.